Hey everyone, I am Dan O'Callaghan. Welcome back to my hashtag original October. I was up till midnight editing the video for my last Inktober yesterday because I didn't start making the video until late in the evening. So I'm a little bit exhausted. You know when you go into that loopy territory of being tired and you're just like, bleh. I think you're going a bit mad. But you're just trying to, I don't know, awaken the energy within. For this original October illustration, I have the urge to draw something robotic, something mechanical, something sci-fi. Probably a vehicle. For some reason I've got an image of something on a monorail. I'm just gonna do the art, try to strive for that originality. Hashtag original October. Join me, Dan O'Callaghan. Alright, let's get into it. So I'm going to colour today's Inktober illustration, but first I thought I might just talk a little bit about some of the design elements I've come up with here. I knew I wanted to do some sort of futuristic transport on a monorail. All of these design elements, like this weird ball thing underneath here, which isn't shaped quite as precisely as it should be. It's supposed to be like a fuel tank or something. And we got the rocket. The ideas are flowing all over the place. So the shapes are all a bit off balance. It's so impromptu. It's just been made up on the spot. And I think the only thing that is sort of communicated really well is the energy and the feeling that I'm trying to capture of acceleration and speed and power through this cool, weird piece of technology and this cool character with his goggles. I think there's still value in doing this kind of impromptu illustration because there are some small glimmers of originality coming through. Having said that, I'm going to tuck in and do some colouring. I mean, there are a lot of places I could take this in terms of the colours, but generally I like to go bold, go big. So, you know, what is a bloody big rocket without some sort of red colouring on it somewhere, huh? It's not a rocket. It's a boring rocket is what it is. It ain't no exciting, explosive, colourful rocket, that's for sure. And God, please don't get into the realism or technicality of like, why has this guy got a rocket strapped to his back on a monorail and all that? Actually, you know where it occurs to me just now? There's this film, the Great Race, I think it is. Oh God, I hope that's what it is. Yeah, that film. That's where I've got this idea. I said I wasn't going to cite my influences, damn it. But I feel like there are films and there are books and films and all sorts of things that people aren't really aware of in pop culture. And you know, some people don't want to watch films that are like 40, 30, 50 years old, you know? So I feel like I need to bring them up. That's a damn cool movie, man. Jack Lemmon and I forget what the other guy's name is, but that's a fun movie, dude. You should check it out. I'm thinking I'll go with orange here actually. Yeah. Orange goggles. Yeah. And then going for the fluoro colours here. And we'll go yellow for the visor. As you guys know, I like to just get really colourful with my colour palette on my Copic marker illustrations. I reckon we're gonna go a little bit of light prawn. This guy, you know, you're blasting into the wind. I reckon you're gonna, you know, he's probably outdoors testing his inventions. Maybe this is his invention. Maybe this is his first test of this monorail system. And so, you know, he's outdoors all day. He might be a bit sunburnt every day. So yeah, you know, you got to think about that stuff. What is the story behind these colours that you're choosing, you know? And so I'm thinking he's, you know, he's off on a raw prawn because he's out there testing his pieces of equipment, getting sunburnt. And he doesn't mind because he's just all about, you know, his machines, and he's the absent-minded scientific weirdo. I mean, look, there's got to be some reflections of yellow on the rocket and on the surrounding pieces of equipment and, you know, whatever's closest. And then when I go over the top with the other colours, it'll sort of be faded a bit, but I'm thinking that bright blazing light of yellow would be pretty powerful. Look at that thing. This is getting crazy. I feel like I'm trying to push for something here with these colours, you know, pushing for originality in the colouring, and I think I'm starting to go into territory that is, you know, one jump too far. You know, pinks, yellows, greens, reds, like, I don't know, guys. I'm feeling a bit unsure about this. I think I'm going to leave the colouring at this point for now. I think I've done enough damage as it is. I really am a bit unsure about it. I can't tell whether the colouring on this is genius or just disgusting. It's one of those scenarios where I feel like I'm onto something, but you know, it's just not quite complete and it's not polished enough to warrant declaring it a victory in terms of the colouring ideas here, because it is pretty out there. Like, as I said, it's in an effort to find that originality and to come up with something, you know, quite exciting and interesting and different looking. But yeah, I'm not sure. I like the pink headlight. I like the yellow of the rocket, but I just don't know. And like even the pink fuel in that little ball tank at the bottom, you know, but I just don't know if it all syncs up together properly. And so, you know, I don't know. Another shot at doing an original Inktober illustration that I'm not exactly sure has turned out. And The interesting thing is, it makes me feel like I want to make sure that tomorrow I am much more confident about how the result turns out. And I think, yeah, a big reason as to why I'm not so confident that this is like in a place of calling it aesthetically pleasing or whatever is because I was up late last night and because I wasn't thinking about this too much. I was just sort of impulsively going into it. And I think tomorrow I'm going to get a good night's sleep tonight, and then tomorrow when I do my next original Inktober illustration, I'm going to do it early in the morning. I'm going to think about it in a very imaginative but also considered way, so that I am coming up with a concept that is interesting and is readable to the audience and is pleasant for the viewer to look at. Having said that, I don't know, man. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of colours there, but there's something to it. Or is that just me? Have I just lost it? I feel like there's something there, you know? Purple, green, yellow, red, all those colours. It is a lot. But I don't know. I feel like I'm onto something, maybe. What do you think? Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching me come up with this interesting illustration anyway, and I look forward to sharing the next one with you tomorrow. Go do art, have fun. See you guys.